I'm going to take one email that we have received yesterday from Mr. Mohit Salunke, who is an importer of furniture items from Mumbai city, India, and his shipments mostly come to Nhava Sheva port in Mumbai and Mundra port in Gujarat. Let's read out the email and see what Mr. Mohit wants to ask us. Guys, we already took permission from Mr. Mohit Salunke to read out his email loud in our video so that it can help many other importers and exporters who are facing same issues for importing and exporting goods in India. Now guys, listen to this very carefully, as the problem discussed in this email is common problem that every import and export companies are facing right now. First of all, thank you so much for sending us this email, as I think 90% of companies are facing same issues these days globally due to high freight rates from freight forwarding agents, and most importantly, the question is which freight forwarding agent should we trust for booking our shipments. It would be easier for us to answer this question, as the same solution will be shared with most of the importing and exporting companies, industries and manufacturers. We will answer these questions from Mr. Mohit Salunke in parts. To begin with, let's try to understand, are freight forwarding agents responsible for this increasing freight rates? The answer is big no. Yes, you heard it right. Your freight forwarding agent is not at all responsible for high freight charges, as these charges are decided by the shipping lines only. Also, these charges are updated weekly by shipping lines, and hence you see the freight rates are changing every week. When your shipment is ready for booking and you place the booking to your freight forwarding agent, they will ask shipping line for updated freight rates as per vessel schedule. Now please note that different vessel sailing schedule will have different freight rates, and hence you might sometimes see the changes in freight rates that can be low or higher as well. Now coming to another part of this, that when Mr. Mohit checked the freight rate with other freight forwarding agent, he is getting much lower ocean freight as compared to that he is getting from his current freight forwarder. Also, when Mr. Mohit asked his current freight forwarder to lower down the freight rate and match the freight rate that he is getting from the new freight forwarder, they are not ready to do so. So what needs to be done, as Mr. Mohit is not much comfortable in giving his shipment bookings to new freight forwarding agent due to lack of trust? Now in this, I would say that answer to this question is already answered by you, Mr. Mohit. I'll tell you how. Now from the first part, it's clear that freight rates are increased by the shipping lines only, and freight forwarding agent is not at all responsible for the increasing freight rates. Cleared? Now you need to check yourself, how was your experience in doing shipments with your current freight forwarding agent. You also need to check how many times your current freight forwarder has helped you clearing your critical shipments quickly from origin till destination. Then you also need to check your company growth. With this, I mean to say that check if your company growth is moving in the upward direction consistently, and your current freight forwarding agent's role was always good in timely delivery of shipments. I'm sure that many of the times when you might have given your shipments to any other freight forwarding agent for handling your import and export bookings, you might have faced some issues in quick booking, handling destination charges, or clearing your shipments, and many other such issues related to shipment updates. So this could be the reason why you have trust issues now in giving your shipment bookings to other freight forwarding agents and clearing agents. I'm sure you understood what I mean to say now from this. So when you ask these questions to yourself and think about it, you will yourself get all the answers, whether you need to continue giving bookings to your current freight forwarding agent or any other new freight forwarding agent. As per me, I would suggest you to continue with your current freight agent if you have not yet faced any such issues till now for last 5 years. Now coming to the last part of Mr. Mohit's message, how some freight forwarding companies manage to give lower freight rates. In this, you need to be very careful, as this can be a trap and you might risk your shipments clearing due to high detention charges and other penalty charges for incorrect shipping method. And trust me, we are getting many messages about this from import and export companies, as their shipments are stuck due to incorrect shipping methods by their freight forwarding agent and clearing agent. When this happens, you need to pay high penalty charges along with proper documentation to release your shipments from the port, which will indirectly delay the process of releasing your shipments. I will give you quick short details about this, as giving every information related to this is not possible in one single video. You can send us emails and also WhatsApp messages with all your shipment details, and my team will quickly reply you with the best possible solutions. Okay, now let's get back to our topic. Freight rates are divided in 2 to 3 parts depending upon your freight forwarding agent and his contract with shipping lines. Some good genuine freight forwarding agents will give you all-inclusive ocean freight rates, while some other freight forwarders might not give you all-inclusive freight rates. They might hide the surcharges involved in freight rates, and these charges are applicable to everyone. So you really need to think twice before you give your shipment bookings for any other freight forwarding agent who is offering you the lower freight rate, as they might not have added the surcharges in freight rates to show you the lower figure. If you do not pay these charges in ocean freight itself, then these charges are added to your destination invoice. When this happens, you come to know about very high destination charges that are applied to your shipping line's destination invoice. You cannot get rid of these charges, as you cannot release your shipment until and unless you pay these high charges to release your shipment from the shipping lines at the destination. So be careful, think twice, and only then give your shipment bookings to any other new freight forwarding agent or a clearing agent. I'm sure you got all answers to your questions now. You have also asked to send us your shipment details for checking the current market ocean freight rates and custom clearance services. Yes, you can definitely send us your complete shipment details along with the documentation via email or through WhatsApp messages, and my team will reply you quickly within 24 hours of time. Our contact details are given below in the description of this video. Hope this video will help you in understanding a lot about the ups and downs of current market freight rates and custom clearance of your import and export shipments. If you are a big manufacturing industry where all your shipments are booked by your logistics manager, then this person should be highly skilled and updated with all the changing rules and regulations of shipping lines, so that your supply chain is not impacted due to incorrect shipping methods, resulting into high penalty charges. Make sure that your logistics manager is the best and takes appropriate quick actions whenever needed. We are currently handling thousands of shipment bookings along with custom documentations for hundreds of global clients currently. Our straightforward approach and updated technologies in supply chain is always appreciated by many big corporate companies all around the world. For any new bookings or custom clearance services, please send us the details via email or through WhatsApp messages so that our team can reply you quickly within 24 hours of time with best services and solutions for your shipment. We have also got many messages stating that what is different in our services for freight, shipping, transportation, coordination, custom clearance services, and customer service. Most importantly, many of the times there are issues in coordination of your shipments between your shipper and your freight forwarding agent due to lack of communication. Also, import and export of shipments involves many different stages, and at each stage, if you need to coordinate with different person or getting transferred from one department to another department for each and every shipment updates and solutions, then it's not very easy for you. This is very hectic for you being an importer or exporter, as each time you're transferred to a different person for getting your shipment updates, you need to start explaining about your shipment right from the start, which is a complete waste of your productive time. Accurate documentation is the most important part of any shipment. Hence, the contact person of freight forwarding company should be very well aware of all the shipping terms and documents for easy and correct shipping documentation process. It becomes very hard to communicate with different persons each time for each and every documentation and shipping updates of your shipments from origin till destination or final delivery of shipment after custom clearance. Now the process that we follow is completely different and easy for you being an importer and exporter of goods globally. We have designed the complete process of import and export of shipments in such a way that you will save your time and energy. When you place a booking to us, we assign a single dedicated relationship manager who is the best knowledgeable person and have all the understanding of ocean freight, air freight, origin documentation and custom clearance, transportation, destination documentation and custom clearance till final delivery of your shipment. So you will need to coordinate with the single point of contact person only, which will be very easy for you as it is going to save your time. Right from origin till destination, final delivery of shipment after custom clearance and transportation, every detail and updates of your shipment will be provided by this contact person only. You will not need to talk with any other person for anything related to your shipment till it reaches your warehouse. Not only this, even with your freight invoice and any account related queries will be answered by this dedicated relationship manager only. Now you can imagine how easy coordination it is going to be for you, as you will get all the shipment updates from single point of contact person whom you will know very well. Also, with our best freight rates, custom clearance services and easy transportation, you will enjoy your shipment bookings always. I am myself being the business operations manager handling complete inward and outward movement of cargoes will always be in contact with you. So you can also contact me directly anytime in case you need to know anything about your shipment bookings and custom clearance processes for different type of goods. Once we start booking off your shipments, then everything will be easy and quick for you. Also, business relationship will keep on becoming better with every new shipment bookings and custom clearance services. Also, for shipping line and overseas agents, we are handling documentation and custom clearance services for many of your clients to and from India. In case you do need to partner with us for your documentation and other shipping services, please contact us directly and we will be able to handle your CIF or any other type of shipments easily with our wide area supply chain network in India at any port. You can coordinate with us as your overseas partner agent for easy shipment documentation and delivery. That's all for now. I hope you have found today's video informational and knowledgeable for your international trade business. For knowing more about us, please send us your email and we will reply you back quickly. Also, let me say thanks to all my new clients for trusting us and giving us opportunities of handling your shipments globally. Share this video with all your friends and network companies to help each other and grow together. Thanks for all your support and love. Please do subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for receiving all the regular updates through our videos. Like and comment if you found this video informational. Take care, be grateful and move ahead. Finally, together we can, we should and we will change every good thought into a reality.